Great moment when this year, especially Vanessa Williams doing the anthem. We have a potential for another Whitney Houston here, probably.
Potential is there.
Closing the gap there.
Whitney Houston gave the greatest. No, hold on. Vanessa Williams, that she was a recording star, 1984 Miss America before they called her in Penthouse, and then. That's E Nasty back there. He's going to be joining us a little later during the game. I mean,
as she's singing the anthem, you look at both players. You know, the moment. You know, it just
there's a chance for that, but I mean, nothing's going to recreate Whitney Houston because not only was a great rendition from a great recording artist, but I mean, the thoughts of the country then was the Gulf, the war in the Gulf, and I mean, it was just the Gulf and the war in the Gulf. It was just such a inspiring rendition, and then the game itself, it was almost flawless, except with the end, the Norwood miss. I mean, it's going to be tough for Vanessa Williams to recreate that.
When I was watching Whitney do it, me and my mom looked at each other, go, "This is special. You will not ever see this again." And but you know, just something about it, music and sports coming together. Another thing, if you're a big fan like I am, at the end of the games, you know, when they have a tribute to the teams musically, like I remember Super Bowl XXX, they had Forever Young after the Olympics and for the Niners. I hope they do something like that for the.
That's really what it is. I mean, I want the Cowboys to win. I mean, I'm rooting. You know, I'm going to be rooting my ass off today. But ultimately, what it is, it's the coming together of everyone. I mean, there's just such a buzz happening right here, right now. I mean, there's so many people here, and then I mean, you can feel people like there's some people, like people over here, like haven't met the people over here. You know, it's just a coming together, you know, and that's really ultimately what I'm striving for in this party. Try to create an atmosphere, try to create an ambiance. Yeah, I'm going to be damn obnoxious when Dallas is rolling in this game, but it's great to see everyone here together, you know, for a comic. Yeah, they're all going to be rooting against me and stuff, but I mean, this is just great right now.
Pepsi versus Coke, you know, Nike versus Reebok. You put aside your differences.
You throw that out the window right now, though, except for game interest, and that's really what it matters. I mean, we got food here. Everyone's just yelling and screaming. It's a great scene right now, and I just wish everyone could be here or experience what everyone in this room is experiencing right now, because it's the one event during the year you can't do this any other event. I mean, you come together, maybe Christmas, maybe that's more of a family thing, but this is such a community event right now. It's crazy right now.
And it's bigger than New Year's, because New Year's you always feel depressed. You go, another year went by and I did crap, you know. So
with the mic there,
I'm injury prone anyway.
It's starting to get hot in here. This light is getting. I'm gonna have to open a few windows in here in a little while. And oh boy, what are we looking at? We're looking at a good half hour before kickoff. And
do another shout out to Marriott. Do another shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Marriott. They've done well here. And what do we got here? Calm down. We got some Miller Genuine Draft for everyone out here. I'm not drinking this, Ma. Don't worry about it. We're just giving some shout-outs to the alcohol right now. Anthony, the 49er fan's working on some boxes right now. I'm sweating. I am sweating. It's not nerves. It's heat. And the fact that they are going to play a Super Bowl in half an hour. And what's that?
That was a good movie, Heat. Did you see it?
I didn't see Heat. I've not seen it yet. All right, what does this do with this? All right, I'm just taking a sip. It's not indicative of how I'm going to act later, all right? That was good. Thank you. Hey, how are the boxes coming? Terrible. I'm 21, you lad, in case, you know, you want to come over and bust me, so don't worry about it. Whew. This you don't want to be anywhere. I mean, all through the week, you know, putting up stuff, moving stuff. I mean, yesterday I was carrying equipment up the hill in the rain, and it was just a mess. And as physically trying as it is, you know, it's all comes down to mental toughness, because you don't want to be anywhere else but here.
Yeah. You know, if you watch the beginning of the show, Dan did a tremendous job with the first 29 Super Bowls. And when you watch it later on this week, you're going to have more appreciation for the Super Bowl on this day. So just, yeah, I got me in tears.
I mean, some people say, oh, what are you so into football for? You know, get a life, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, people have their hobbies, and you gotta respect what people love. And if for other people it's music or art or whatever it is, I mean, for me, this is it, man. This is what this just pumped me up all month, you know, is to get down to this Super Bowl. And I mean, you know, if the Cowboys lose today, you know, I'm not going to go overboard. You know, it's not about that, but it's enjoying what you love the most, and this is what this is all about.
You know, in life, we're lucky if we could find that passion we have outside of family and friends, you know. And when you find it, it's special. You found yours, you know.
I'm getting so friggin' emotional, and I'm going to be going nuts in about 20 minutes, you know, when they kick off the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and people get that idea that you're obnoxious. Now, this is a different side to Dan. This guy has a heart. He's very passionate about what he likes.
People say I'm obnoxious, you know, I get in everyone's face, I talk so much straight, but, you know, it's all in good fun, you know. It's fun, you know, and people do it back to me. People call, you know, you guys who called me up, you know, when the Cowboys lost, you know, People think they were getting to me. You weren't getting to me. That was just, it's give and take, you know. It's tit for tat, whatever the hell that means. It's back and forth. And right now, man, the Cowboys are #1. And if they win this Super Bowl, hey, I'm back on top, you know. It's a seesaw battle. I see the Lombardi trophy, and I'm thinking, you know, wouldn't that be beautiful to see Emmitt Smith holding that up after the game?
You know, it's surprising. I found out a little about the trophy. That's made in New Jersey.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's right nearby, and it's a lot of time and precision that goes to it. And, it really is, you know, holding that trophy in the air. I mean, you saw Steve Young last year holding on to it, saying, you know, no one can take it away from us. No one. You know, whether you like him or not.
It made me sick, all right? Just
his passion for it, and that's what it's all about.
You got to respect that. Well, I mean, it's getting down to warm-ups and the anthem and whatnot, and I mean, we're going to close now our pregame section of the show here. Final thoughts before, so, I mean, you all know what happened. You all saw the game. I mean, but right now, we don't know what's happened. So it could be an interesting character study for you viewers out there. Final thoughts before the game.
Please make it be a close game. Just keep us into it. That's all I ask for.
Do you have a score prediction, maybe?
I have two scenarios. Cowboys 31-21 pulling away. But then the Steelers, they win 21-17.
Really? 21-17. They did that 20 years ago in the Orange Bowl, 21-17, one of the greatest Super Bowls ever played. I like the Cowboys 35-19. We're going to start real partying now as the game's going to get underway real soon. Man, I want to thank you for coming down here, man.
My pleasure. It's an honor being out here.
I mean, there's one guy, you know, who knows the game, who knows sports, has the love for the game. It's you, man, and that's why I brought you up here today.
But, you know, another thing, I got to give you a shout out, though. I see the...
There goes my helmet. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know, the passion you have for the Cowboys.
That happened. That happened 2 years ago at halftime, and you know what? They ran shit in the second half, so I'm not worried about that.
You know, the passion you have for the Cowboys, whether you like them or not, is very commendable, and everybody should find that passion in their own lives.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on here. Hey, have fun with the Super Bowl. Crazy Jets fan, hand me that thing right there. Give me that. What are you doing there? You broke the face mask. All right, there we go. We got it fixed. I'm going to put this back on my helmet. Hey, watch the game with me. We're going to show you all the highlights, me running around screaming, maybe even crying if they lose, but I don't think so. Dallas 35-19, and enjoy the game, baby. Hey, Mo Lewis, you're in my way. You know what? Hey, guess what? I can't see the Super Bowl. You know what? Oh, snap. I gotta plug that. Is that John time? Let's go, damn it! It's go time. Come on, baby. That's all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yes, they do. KW, baby. Big day. 2-A left over from the Landry era. Played for all three. 3 or 4. Vacation! Nate Newton! Jerry! Oh! That's it, baby. Don't throw him on the ball. Oh, damn it. I need some vegetables. Now we're in the Super Bowl.
That would be so funny.
I got a little something over here, and I do a little ditty in Dallas scores, so don't worry. Money right there. Oh, snap. No. Oh, no. That's Troy.
Coach of the Cowboys, Barry Switzer.
I agree, baby. Landry Johnson, Switzer. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom now. All right, I want everyone. Stand up. Right on. Just do the fade, Roy, do the fade.